Hey, how are ya? Hold on, I need to move this a little bit closer because I can't really see comments from here. You guys are a little too far away. Give me one sec. How are you guys? Okay, there we go. A little closer, a little easier for me to see. Um, so I'm, hold up. We're gonna just adjust my little tripod. Hi. Um, so as you guys know, my back's really messed up, but this is like, I'm like 6 days in or something to being injured, and I'm starting to feel better. Um, and I'm just trying to do like a little bit at a time. No, they just make everything happy. You should definitely get some. It's just it's a happy making glasses. So we're using an underglaze today, and we're gonna spray this underglaze on, and then we're gonna rebisque everything, and then go from there. But yeah, this will probably be. We'll have another live video in maybe like 3 or. This can be pretty thin. It's interesting to me. So a lot of people don't really know that you can make any glaze like a spray glaze or a dipping glaze. You just have to water it down. This is royal purple speedball underglaze. Uh, how'd you know that? Oh my god! Oh my god! This guy's just stating the obvious. No, I ran too much and I slipped a disc. Hey Christina, how are you? Do you mind blocking that homophobic guy? He doesn't seem to get that it doesn't bother me. How are you? What's new? What's happening? Hey everyone. Anyway, so we're doing royal purple. And I don't, the thing is, the last time, do I? It's quiet right now. Can you not hear me? It might be just because I'm pausing. Thank you, Christina. Uh, so the last time I did purple, the color didn't do anything. It just like completely turned to white, so like a really pretty white. Um, so I don't know. I can't. Do you actually like purple, Brian? What? Is that for everybody or is that just for you? I got a new phone. You guys are not on my new phone, but I wonder if it's causing it because my new phone's behind me, but I just don't remember the password to my YouTube stuff, so I couldn't do it from there. This one just turns out straight white. At least it did last time, so I wanted to do it again to see what would happen. It was a really beautiful white, but it was white. So we're gonna give it another whirl. I glazed one of yours. Okay, interesting. I glazed one of yours already, Christina, with a combination of orange. Olive, hey, what are you eating? Get over here. Come here. Get over here. What is that? Come here. Bring it here. Bring it here. Show me. No, you gotta bring it to me so I know it's okay to eat. Go get what it is. Bring it to me. Go on, go get it. Show me what it is. She's seeing something off on the corner there. All right, bring it here. I want to see what that is. Bring it over here. Come on, bring it to me. Bring it to me. Don't eat it. Olive. She's so confused right now. Olive, bring it to me, please. She's a pretty good little dog in the sense that she'll bring me what. Yeah, yeah, bring it over here. Bring it over here. Come on. Let me see. Yeah, bring it over here. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. Spit it out. Okay. Okay, free. Good girl. You want a cookie for that? I appreciate you showing me. It was an apple core. Okay, free. Okay, so anyway, we're spraying today. Yeah, exactly. I know. I just want her to show me what it is, and she's welcome to. Oh God, she's welcome to eat what she finds. I just want her to make sure it's not like gonna die. Anyway, if you guys like Brian was asking earlier, these are just to make the world a happier place. So it's like dark outside, just makes things nice and happy looking. Not as depressing of a world, you know. Yeah, hopefully you guys will be able to hear me through this. So we're just gonna spray a bunch of stuff. I found that if you kind of paint on underglaze and stuff like that, it just doesn't come out as nice. I like the sprayed on look a lot more. Um, so yeah. Oh yes, orange and red. I did a combination of orange and red on that. So hopefully I thin this out enough. We will find out very soon. I don't really care how like nice this looks. I got some orange splatter on these. Baby, baby, walk away, walk away. The cool thing about underglaze too is that I can glaze the bottom of these, and they'll be purple or whatever the color is. Um, oh, good. I'm glad to hear. Yeah, of course. I was gonna glaze your other one with green, unless you want purple. But I just don't know what the purple's gonna do. So I understand there's a lot of spray waste on this, but the other gun I have broke, and this one's overkill. But Olive, move, move, baby. He keeps walking right into the spray. The spray gun, it's like I don't really understand. Like some days it works great, and some days it's just not working at all. And I don't really. This purple seems. Oh, I think it's a purple issue. This purple seems a little cloggy, you know. So no, not really. It'd be fun if it worked every time. But you see all like these little dots everywhere. It's just with the purple. It just does not act very well. But that's okay. Also, something seems to be wrong with my spray gun at the moment, where it's just like leaking air. I'm gonna let my I'm gonna let my air compressor kind of move up a little bit, and then we'll go from there. But so we're gonna do a bunch of purple today, and then we're gonna try to finish doing all the underglazing today. I did all the orange, most of the orange, and most of the red already, or pink. Um, I didn't have red. I meant I had pink. So you know, it is what it is. Yeah, it is. It does not look very purple to me, but it looks more like a blue. It looks more like a blue than a purple. I'm not necessarily opposed to that, but they watered this down too much too. But the thing that's annoying is the fact that the air just keeps coming out no matter what. I don't know what the deal is with that. But yeah, good to know. Does your purple, like, do you mean change color when you're actually applying it, or do you mean when it's actually fired? Cool. These are all going to get a shino on top, which we have to make together as well. My student came the other day and he used the remaining bit of shino that I had. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm curious. When I did it before, I mean, this is blue. Oh, you know what? It's not blue. It's my glasses. My glasses make it look blue. This is actually much. It's closer to a purple than it is right here. One sec. I'm getting a phone call. Oh, give me one. Oh God, my body. Oh God. So I got that new iPhone 16e, and it's nice. There's a lot of. It seems like a lot of people were hating on it. Oh God. It seems nice so far. Okay. Oh yeah, it's definitely my glasses. Um, my glasses are just like straight. These are yellow. They're just making everything look kind of yellow. So I'm gonna be rebisting these. Once this underglaze dries. This is gonna make my life a little bit easier applying the shino, and that goes for your pieces that you sent, Christina. They're all gonna get rebisted. And kind of having an indiscrepancy in like thick and thin is going to be, I think, kind of nice for the underglaze here. God, my body, I'm dying. Oh God. Yeah. They're going to get a rebisque, correct? Yeah. Wait, so Christina, do you want purple? You want to try this purple, or do you want to try or straight orange on the next one of yours, or do you want to try green? Which would you prefer of those options? You let me know. This is the last of the purples. You just gotta let me know before we run out. I made this too thick. Cool, cool, cool. Love that for me. Well, I see what's happening is that this nozzle here is not turning off. Good. Green it is. Oh, come on. One reason I hate spray guns is if you mess up the amount, like the like liquidness of this, they clog, and it's just like a pain in the butthole to unclog. There we go. Cool. So, what this means, we just got to water this down so it doesn't happen again. I remember this being a pain for my purple last time I did this too. I knew I was making it thinner for a reason. I just couldn't remember why. I've literally not, I've been horizontal for like multiple days. I've been on an ice mat, a heating mat, a vibrating mat, and I've been alternating between those three things uh, for about 4 days now. And that's it. It's been really boring. Honestly, today I went fishing. I had to leave the house. I went and got food for the first day and a couple of whatever. I've been losing my mind. Come on, buddy. What are you doing? They really do. They're the worst. I'm annoyed because like I didn't know I could hurt my back like this from running. I This is the first ever. Well, didn't think that through, did I? This is the first time I've ever hurt my back from running. So there's the inside of the gun thing, and the needle itself is really clogged. So it kind of makes sense that this wasn't working. I know. Well, that's what I'm saying is that I've been so careful. In my 30s, I've been trying to be like, very careful about how I like treat myself and my body. And so, like, I didn't think a run was going to do it. And I'm kind of annoyed. But now I know. Now I know. It was, in my defense, in my stupidity here, though, I did a 10-mile run and I did it really quickly. So, it was kind of my fault. Because I have really flat feet, I have no arches whatsoever. So, well, that's what I didn't see. I had no idea. I thought it was like horrible for your knees, sure, but I didn't realize it was so bad for your back. Yeah. Well, so whatever. I'll just go back to hiking and then running only like a mile or two. That's fine by me. It is what it is. Oh, here's one of our mugs. Yeah, I usually hurt myself from splitting wood, which is why I bought myself a wood splitter. Man, this stuff has to be so. This particular underglaze has to be put on so thin. Ugh, gross. Gross, gross, gross. Oh, it's so like, ugh, it's chunky and ugh, ugh, gross, gnarly, ew. Just like, thanks, same here. We're doing purple, pink, orange, and green today. Exactly, it's a gross purple hand disease right here for sure. So, if this all works out okay, this is all gonna look like Jolly Rancher purple, like grape purple, Jolly Rancher. I hope it works out. Essentially, the shino makes them look like different colored celadons. So we'll see. glob it on here. Yeah, I hope the purple works. I got little wisps of purple the last time I tried. Granted, I used a different purple. I used a light purple. This is their dark royal purple. So, I don't know. My body. I don't know what that means for us, but I used to do all this underglaze stuff when this stuff was greenware. Um, but the with the double walled pieces, there's no way. All right. We're almost done with this purple. I'm wasting a lot of it because I just don't want to do it anymore. I want to go to the green. All right, I'm gonna pour the last little bit of purple back into this jar in case I want to like mix it with something else later on. But I don't want to do this any. I don't want to do purple anymore. All right, let me go grab the green and some other cups, including Christina's cup, and we'll go give it a glaze. Oh, I would love to, but the problem is that Sheffield is currently sold out of that black cone six clay, so I can't do that one yet. I'm happy to do it as soon as they get it back in stock, but it's not there yet. So, all right, God, my body. Let me move back inside. I'm just gonna grab some stuff. It's gonna take a second. You guys are just gonna have to deal with muffled talk. But my studio is an absolute mess right now because I have not been in here. Um, for obvious reasons. I've been avoiding it. I've had to cancel all of my private lessons this week. It's been kind of rough. Um, and going up, I've actually been doing okay mentally up until about today, where I started to go a little stir crazy, honestly. Was losing it just a little bit. I was like, I need to leave the house. They stocked a river really close to me. The little dog and I went for 15 minutes and caught a couple trout. It's all catch and release this time of year. Uh, so she was not happy about that, but she was happy that we caught trout. She just hates that I put them back. Always mad at me. Like, why would you release my dinner? But she has a giant slab of sockeye salmon defrosting at the moment, so she can't be that mad, you know? She does. She definitely does. She's always she's so mad at me every single time I do it. But you know, I'm a stickler for rules. So all right, let me grab some pots. Let's see. I grab this teapot and Christina's cup and this cup and this, ooh, and this thing and ooh, this thing. Ah, yes, that's gonna be cool. And I guess this thing and these two mugs. Well, this one mug. I don't know about this mug. Other mug is kind of bleh. That has to get a different glaze. This teapot's gonna be killer. And then I'm just gonna grab a ton of cups. Oh, and you guys can't see me, but I know you can hear me, so I bisqued all of my whistles. Ah, oh god. I bisqued all my whistles, so while you guys can't see me, but you can hear me, I'm gonna play them all for you. This is the smallest one. Triple chamber. This one is a double chamber. This is the next size up. And then we go for another double chamber. This is the next size up. Which is kind of cool. And then the last one is this big boy triple chamber. So kind of fun. I haven't played them for you after they've been bisqued, I don't think. To be honest, I've been in so much pain that I've been a little bit like not sure what's going on for last couple days. My brain's just been whatever, and I have to go teach tennis tomorrow, so that's gonna be got 30 kids and an anxious teacher assistant. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully, good things. I don't really know. Good job, little log. That's really good girl behavior. That's fantastic. Thank you. There, I'm gonna put this down and give you a cookie. I'm very proud of you for that. I'm very proud of you for that. Thank you. There you are. So there is more to glaze than what we're going to do today, but we're just doing everything that's going to be like specifically under glaze. And then we might do some, oh God, please don't break my back right now. But then we're going to do some more like typical colors with the remaining work. All right. So here is, yeah, right? Isn't it sweet? So here's the green that we're going to be using, the chartreuse. I don't know. I don't know if it's good or not. We'll see. We'll find out. This is a big experiment because the only ones I've ever done with the combo, the shino combo, has been the orange, pink, and red. And I didn't even get red this time. I incidentally have another one of these, and a color that I kind of wish I bought was black, Because if I did black with this white shino on top, I think it could have been spectacular. Uh, but and I might have some in my other storeroom. I have to kind of check on that, so I don't really know. It's like real baby puke green right now. Not my favorite, just like blank color. It just looks like someone just took all their snot and just like threw it into this thing. Mixed in a little algae as well. Go back to my hand drilling days. I used to start fires like this. I was never good at hand drills. Bow drills were my thing back when I did more naturalist-based activities. I just used to get so many blisters when I did hand drills. Definitely split peep soupish. All right. It looks too thick, but we're doing it anyway because I am bored. And I need to finish this before I get so bored that I don't want to be out here anymore. So we're a race against time, you know? The other reason I'm wearing these is so I don't get sprayed in the face with glaze. So we're going to start with the cup, and then we're going to go to Christina's. I watered this down too much. I screwed up. Oh, no, I didn't. We're fine. It was just the initial little bit. Yeah, we're fine. All right, here's Christina's beauty of a cup that she sent me to glaze. And like I said, the cool thing about, since these are all underglazes, I can glaze the bottoms, which is kind of fun. A little different. But I really think like a black underglaze with this white shino on top could be stunning. Oh shoot, I screwed up. This is getting overspray onto the blue ones, purple ones. Hold on, I forgot to take, hi. I forgot to take in some of the purple ones, and I regret that now. I didn't forget, I just was neglecting to do it because I thought it'd be fine. Well, they'll be polka dot, purple with green dots on them. Hi, BB. You're in the way, my sweet love. Baby, you can't stand there. You're gonna get sprayed in the face with glaze, and I don't want that. You can go anywhere else. Anywhere else. You can't be there, though. Any other place on the entire property, but just not that one spot. I love you, BB, but you can't be there. I love you. Okay, move. Watch out. Move. Move. Get out of the way. Yeah, it might be okay. Well, who knows how much what they'll actually look like when they're, oh, whatever, it'll be great. So the cool thing is if I miss stuff, it doesn't really matter, because it's going to get the shino on top anyway, and then the kiln itself is going to glaze them for me on top of everything. So um, it's actually, almost in a way, it's kind of nice if I go a little thick or a little light in certain spots and I don't glaze in other spots at all, because something else will do all the fun parts for me. That being said, I do want it on enough that we're actually going to get color. Because it'd be a bummer to do all this work and not get any color, you know? And underglazes are not expensive, but they're not cheap, you know? It's like each one of these pints is between $16 and $25 each. And, I'm not doing a very good job at like maintaining like a good balance of waste. Uh, yeah, we were just talking about you, Christina. That's yours right there. Look at that thing. Um, so that's okay. I don't really have the energy to try to like be as efficient as I can about everything. Gotcha, gotcha. Isn't it? It's the nicest cup on the tray. All right. This is the one double walled bowl that we made. We're going green. Just gonna move stuff around. Saw Olive out of the corner of my eye run over here. Oh, there you are. Wow, this green is very green from a distance. Holy moly. I don't be little beebs. I don't think I have any more cookies for you. I think that's it. I'm afraid they were in my pocket. We can see if there's any cookies in here for you, but I don't think there are. I think you ate all of them already. Did you eat all of them? Yeah, baby, you already ate all the cookies. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Um, I need a doozy what's it and a whatchamacallit mixed with one of those doozy hootsits. But I don't know where I put them. Oh, there's no. Is that one of them? Yeah, that's one of them. Cool. Excuse me, people. Oh God, your dad's body's falling apart, little beebs. It's falling apart. You're doing so. You're doing so well. So proud of you. Being so patient, being so beautiful. Oh goodness, this dog, I swear. You should bite it. I know the color is really kind of like this green is really. I have high hopes for this green. Um, do you guys know a potter named Justin Reese? Um, I talked about him on TikTok before. I don't know if I've talked about him here, but he has this like really like candy green, and I think all it is a speedball underglaze with like a clear glaze that crackles on top. And so I'm kind of doing what he's doing, except I'm using a shino. Okay, can I touch this? I don't know. I don't think so, Christina. I have to load the kiln and everything, and it's what's the 26th today, right? 25th. I don't think so. I think we're gonna have to wait till April. I don't think my body can do it. As much as I would like to fire it, it's just not, you know, I don't want to hurt myself any further. Did both my headphones just die? Well, hopefully you guys can kind of hear me still, because I don't have anything else to wear. I just got that sound effect, which I wasn't expecting to get, but so soon. You can hear me still? Okay, cool. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm not gonna push myself. So what's gonna end up happening, I think, is the next firing is actually gonna be the soda firing, and then my wood firing will be after. The one thing I would really like to do is make an April Fool's video. Um, but I want to like go cut down a tree and collect wood from it, but I don't know if I can physically make the video at the moment. But maybe. So we're going to be glazing our whistles as well. And I think we're going to be doing an orange underglaze on our whistles. Mostly because that's the glaze I have the most of. Unless you guys want to see a different color, like a blue, like one of my more traditional blues or whatever. These are all going to be wood fired. I've already brought everything over to the soda kiln's actually already loaded. We were supposed to fire the soda kiln the 24th and 25th, but I had to bail because of my back. So we moved that soda firing to the 1st and 2nd of April, which means we'll probably have to fire my kiln. The thing is that I'm also contemplating firing my kiln on the 1st of April and just dying. That's a very painful death doing so. But I was looking at the forecast and the weather is not good rain wise. And so if I don't fire it on the 1st, I have to wait an extra week, which is not like a horrible thing, but I don't know. A decent amount of my income is from selling these, and I haven't sold any work since I haven't had a firing since December. So, like, I would like the sooner the better, I have a potential blue that we could use for that. I've been working through a lot of my white 2Ts that a friend gave me, and I got some good ones. The problem is I don't know the names off the top of my head. White tea's great. All right, so I am going to go grab another bottle of green real quick because I think I want a few more green ones. And I think the bottle of green is over here. So I'll be right back. Oh God, my body. But you guys should still be able to hear me if my headphones are actually working. I want to take this mask off. Oh God, for a second. Oh man. So I'm really hoping there's a cone stick or a black underglaze in here because I think doing a black underglaze would be so cool. Um, I know at some point I did buy a black underglaze, and so I'm confused as to where it's gone. Uh, okay, here's the green. More short. Oh, there's any in the chartreuse. Interesting. That was what I was expecting. Okay. Ground storage space. Perhaps. Oh, there's more orange. Oh my God, why do I have so much orange underglaze? I did not need to buy. Oh, I have a blue underglaze. Uh, Cosmos, don't let me. Oh, it's black. Okay. Okay, okay. Wow, I really did not aspire what I did. I really gotta like check things before I buy stuff. So I think some of the whistles should be black. Black with a white shino on top? And how cool would that be? I mean, wow, welcome back, BB. Hi, where's your toy? Go give me a toy. Oh, is this a stick? Oh my God, is this a stick? Whoa, whoa, that's the coolest stick I've ever seen in my entire life. Oh my God, you're so talented. You're so beautiful. Oh my God, this dog. All right. So you could, I don't, could you guys actually hear me? Or, I don't know. Oh, I think, yeah. So, good. So there's my black, never opened. Um, I found, I found an opened orange, a blue, a royal blue, which to be honest, like, I'm not as like keen on using this one, but maybe we will. And then another an unopened orange. Um, I think it's unopened. No, I used it. Okay, I don't know what this is then. It's just like, it's weirdly watery. I don't know what this is. I don't know what that is. What is this? It's like really watered down orange. I don't know what the deal is with there. And I found a little bit more green and rock hard green. Okay, so this green's worthless to me. I'm not going through the effort of trying to reconstitute that. So we're done with green. We're done with green. I'll save the very small amount I have left. And you know what I'm going to do? The very small amount of everything we have at the very end of this, we're just going to mix it all together and do one maybe like that. That's just like a complete mystery because it's just like an amalgamation of every single color. Okay, so I think next up is black because that's the one I'm the most excited about. Abby, what's up? I think it'll be really gross, honestly. I mean, I'm all for it, but I think it's gonna be putrid. All right, let me grab. Maybe we'll do a whistle next. You know, I have been in pain, Abby, tons and tons of pain, but I'm feeling a little bit better right now, so that's good. Oh, hello, beeps. Boop. I think it's gonna probably lean towards the really bad. Thanks, Abby. I'm getting there, little by little. All right, let's mix up this black. Boop. No, no. Okay, good. It's hard, but it's not like. Ugh, 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 ugh. It's hard, but it's not like unusably hard. Gross. Really splat out there. Really splat out there. Exactly. That's what I see. as well. This one will look tastier once we've loosened it up a little bit, you know? Just do some of this kind of, with some jabs, little jibby jabs here and there, hither and thither. Well, Doug, I know you're bored, but like, you can get me a stick to throw, you can get me a frisbee, you can go inside. I'm really excited for this black. It's either gonna be like the other stuff, super super cool, or just like blah. Like why did we even bother doing this? But there's only one way to find out. Is this the last of my water? Oh no. Whatever. Good enough. Good enough. Ah! It was not good enough. It was too thick. Why did no one stop me? Oh no, I don't have any clean water. I have to use this gross water. That is the sound of clogged filter. Gross. Oh yeah, we're getting there, Abby. We're getting there. What's this? Oh. Ew. Ew. Alright. Gnarly. A gross looking thing. Ah! Ah! Dropping everything. Oh, you know what I have? I actually have water in my doozy. What's it? Oh, God. Um, there we go. You know, I don't. Anna never followed this over, Brian. I've never seen her over on YouTube. You gotta message her on, and I don't go on TikTok anymore, so you'll have to message her to tell her to come over here. I haven't heard from Shark either recently, which I'm kind of surprised about, but I also haven't been here, so. Uh-oh. What is happening? Oh, it's clogged. No. This is This is about to be a lot more work than I want to do right now. Or maybe not. Let's see. Why isn't this not? That's not good. That's not what I want. Oh, God, please don't break back. Okay. All right. I think that's the end of the video. I have to take the whole thing apart and see what's going wrong. And I don't know where Olive is. She went towards the road, so I want to go get her. Um, so anyway, I guess that's it. So I think I'm off. Um, yeah, the black was not like little chunkies everywhere too, and I think I have to mix it up more, and then I have to like take that thing apart and really clean it. Um, so I think that's it. And I think the next time we come back, we'll have a shino made, and we'll be glazing the shino over the other stuff. Um, and I don't know. I don't know when that'll be. Because what's going to happen next is I'm going to finish this. I'm going to re-bisque everything, and then after is re-bisqued, then I'm going to make the glaze, and then we're going to have like a glaze day and stuff like that. Annie, how are ya? It came just as we're leaving. I had we've been glazing up a storm, but um, my glaze gun's broken. It's not broken, but I appreciate that. It's the back is doing a lot better. I still can't do stuff very actively, but it's not in pain right now. So because this thing's just it's just gurgling. So I have to like take this apart and see what's going on. And I we already tried to a little bit on camera. It's just gonna be like sitting here for like 20 minutes, like tinkering. So um, all right, sounds good. Oh, you're coming back to the U.S. Nice. Welcome back, almost. All right. I'm gonna go, and I will see you guys probably in like 4 days, 4-ish days, 3 days, 3 or 4 days from now. I think will probably be the next video. Yeah. Okay. Bye. Did you? Okay, I'm gonna go check after this. I appreciate that. Thank you. All right. Bye, everyone. See you soon.